Good morning everyone. I have already been up for a little while and I've done my kind of time management do-it list thing, and I'm off to a meeting at Darcy's school now. I just got in the car and looked out of the window and there's another one of these massive spider webs. I've been to my meeting quite a while ago and then I came back and did some admin. Got a bit of a headache. I've taken some Nurofen, which is ibuprofen. And now I am going to pick up my mum and dad, but a couple of things to do first. I've done a bit of a tidy up, but Louis put a wash in before he went out and he's going to Turkey tomorrow. So the washing has to be dry. So he's asked me if I'll hang the washing up now that it's finished the cycle. And I just want to show you guys another thing. Now, it probably is that there's not many of the people that watch Louis' vlogs, well, it's definitely, there's not many of the people that watch Louis' vlogs watch these vlogs, but there were a few comments the other day about when he caught the mouse, or a mouse, one of the mice, and he put it in a bowl and put a breadboard on top, and everybody's like, oh my goodness, he's going to suffocate. No, because, look, see the top of this salad bowl? Yeah, you put the mouse in my salad bowl and it doesn't have an even top, and then you put the breadboard on top. So there are plenty of air holes, okay? So the mouse was alive when we came down the next morning and we released him in the garden where we put the other two that we caught. And we left a cardboard box with some hamster food and some bedding in a flower pot on its side. So we've been very humane, and I'm also going to go and buy some humane mouse traps today as well, because they're vermin and we have to get rid of them. But they can go and live outside. We'll let them do that. Anyway, let's hang up Lou's washing. That's all hanging out to dry now, and I'm late for my mum and dad. I said to them I'd be there at 2. I think that clock's a little bit fast though. I haven't had any lunch. I think I'll have lunch when I go to Costa's or wherever we decide to go, toasted sandwich or something. I can't believe how not just sunny it is, but how hot it is as well. It's actually 22 degrees. I know that doesn't sound hot, but for this time of year it is. Although I do remember when I started university, it was October, and we sat out in the lawn. We all got to know each other and sat out on the lawn, and I got sunburn on my legs. So it can get that hot at this time of year. I do not know where my tripod has gone, so it's very difficult to get the camera at the right angle when you're propping it up against something. I don't want to keep holding it because it goes all shaky. I've kind of sorted out the lighting. The last 2 nights were terrible, sorry about that, if you watched to that point in the vlog anyway. So yeah, I'm still struggling with getting my camera out in different situations. I shouldn't, because I think actually my family, you know, where I've been embarrassed, like with my brother or, you know, with my mum and dad, my brother started vlogging and my dad keeps going, oh, I must get into this vlogging kind of thing, so I should just do it anyway, and encourage them to keep doing it as well. Yeah, I linked to my brother's vlog. He's done a couple, one where he and his wife went on holiday to Nice. That gives you a really good idea of what Nice is like. It's such a fab place to go away for, like, you know, 3 or 4 days or something. I've done it about 3 times now. The first time was with Hilary, the second time was with my mum, and I went with Ben. And I'd really like to go back. It's just wonderful for a lovely few days break. And what else was I going to say? Oh yes, so my brother's just done another one of him on a trip with his work colleagues. He works at the YMCA in Wimbledon, I think. So they were looking at fitness equipment and stuff like that. It's really fun. And my brother's in a band, and he puts all his own music that he's written behind his vlogs, the two that he's done. So that's cool. And what else was I going to tell you? Yeah, so we had a lovely lunch at Fago in Cobham. And well, me and Darcy did. Darcy came and joined us. My mum and dad had coffees because they'd already eaten lunch, and I don't know why I didn't vlog it because it was rather delicious. And then my dad had an eye appointment, and then I took them to get some things in the shops, and then we went home. And then this evening I had a lovely evening with Darcy, and we went to Wagamama, and we had a really lovely mother and daughter chat time. That was great. And then I've been editing this vlog, and I've had a text from Louis asking me to take him and Steve to the airport tomorrow, so that will be a fun start to the vlog tomorrow, getting up really early and taking them to the airport to go to Turkey. And then after that I have a meeting which I still need to do a little bit of preparation for. Don't know what else is going to happen tomorrow. Yeah, so I could sit and talk about philosophical things, but I have actually got to get on with this preparation for this meeting. But I think I will do one on Sunday about the stuff I mentioned briefly last night. And I haven't forgotten about the Q&A stuff. I did record a video answering all the questions, but because I was being so long-winded about answering them, I thought I would edit it into several videos, but I obviously got tired as I was answering the questions, and I became less and less animated. I think the content is all right, but when I look back on it, the presentation is a bit kind of like, I've obviously been talking for a while. So I'm going to redo those because they were just such fantastic questions, and as I said before, it just makes it feel like it's a real community. And you've got to keep up the momentum, I realise. I knew anyway, but there's real evidence of it. People just kind of stop watching your vlogs, and I think there's a lot of people have subscribed to me because they clicked the link on Louis where he recommends other people that have appeared in his video, and it automatically kind of subscribes to them. You can close the box not to subscribe if you just want to have a look. And then whenever I upload a video, I think there's a load of people that go, oh, am I subscribed to this person? And they unsubscribe. So it's a little bit disheartening every time I upload a video. I lose subscribers. But there are a group of you that comment regularly and is our little community. So I do want to look after that because it's very rewarding. But I'll get on and finish editing this vlog now. So see you tomorrow.